And my question is, who do you watch? And I'm not talking about all the different channels. I'm just talking about motorcycle related content. What and who do you watch? I'm different as far as when I first knew I wanted to get a bike. I started doing my research and I found out I wanted this bike. I wanted a DRZ 400. That's all I watched. DRZ 400 this, DRZ 400 that. Every moto blogger that had a DRZ 400. That's all I watched, man. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted. But now recently, now that I'm settled in and I ride, and I find myself, I watch everybody. I absolutely support all motorcycle channels. I watch little kids as young as about 5 years old. I watch older people as old as about 69 years old. I watch people that ride dirt bikes. I watch people that ride Harleys. Actually, I watch a lot of channels, Harley Davidson channels, and that's what's weird. Even my wife, she's like, what are you watching? You know, why are you watching that? Because I don't ride a Harley. I'm not looking to get a Harley. Sure, they're cool bikes, man. I know a few Harleys that I would take, but a little too rich for my blood. But it's the people. That's what it is. I watch everybody, man. When I watch good people, I watch good channels. It all started with, I don't know, I guess you could call this a shout out, Easy Rider Gray. Ran into him, checked out his channel, because he checked out my channel. He made a few comments, so I went over and made a few comments on his channel, subscribed to him. So, of course, every time he came out with the video, I would watch his video, and then I started watching, you know, searching around in his comment section of other people, and I'd check out their channel. And then I'm still grateful for this. One morning I woke up and I had like some miscellaneous Harley channel subscribed to me, and I figured, well, that's weird. Why would a Harley guy subscribe to my channel? And another one and another one, and I going down my notifications, and I'm like, dude, why all these guys with Harleys just subscribe to me out of the blue? Right when I thought about that, I knew right away. I was like, oh wow, it's that guy Easy Rider Great. When he does those shout outs, he did a shout out for me. So of course I go back and say thank you to each one of those channels. You return the favor, you subscribe back, and once I subscribe back, I started watching their channels. And then, you know, it's like, I don't know, your family, your brothers. And I started realizing the group around Easy Rider Greg, the whole group, and everyone in that group, you guys all know who you are. They're an awesome group, man. They're awesome people, really good guys. And you get into some really good conversations in the comment section, and it's all about we ride bikes. Like they don't ride what I ride. They don't want a bike like this. I don't ride what they ride. I don't particularly want a bike like that, but we're still brothers right away. We can relate to so much, you know, just living on two wheels, you know. So I have a lot of channels I watch with young kids. Maybe call this again a shout out video. I watch Skills. He's really cool. As a matter of fact, he came to my channel one day, made a comment, we started talking, he subscribed to me. I subscribed back, you know, and I'm like, I'll go check out his channel tomorrow. When I checked out his channel, I'm not kidding you, man, I didn't know Skills was a kid. I thought it was a grown man, because he's so mature in the way that he talks and he speaks, and it was like having a conversation with another grown adult. He's really mature for his age. He's a really, really smart, bright kid. But I realized, oh wow, he's a kid. Another guy I watch is Kristen Lance, number 72. He's really cool, man. He has that, what do you call it? That major enthusiasm, man. He's so enthusiastic. Any new bike he gets to ride, anything he gets to do, he is full of energy, man, and I like watching him. I like watching his channel. Brianna Lynn, a little, I'm sure she's older now. I think when I first started watching her, she was 4 years old. She might even be 5 or 6 or something like that. But yeah, it's good channels. And I love the people, man. It's great people. But it's weird. I find myself now, I watch people on dirt bikes. I watch some ADV adventure channels, like the KTM guys, the Honda Africa Twin guys, all that stuff. I don't really watch anybody with a DRZ 400 anymore. It's almost as if they kind of got boring, I guess, because everyone talks about their bike, which is normal. It's great. I have nothing against it, but I cannot watch another video. 5 things I hate about my DRZ 400. 5 things I love about my DRZ 400. Why you should buy a DRZ 400. Why you should not buy a DRZ 400. Why a DRZ 400 is the perfect beginner bike. Like, all these weird things. I know it, man. I just see the title and I know before the video even starts, I know everything he's gonna say. So it's not interesting anymore. It's not that I don't appreciate their opinion and respect that person, but I know all about my bike already. I know what everybody hates about it. I hate it too. I know what everybody loves about this bike. I love it too. It's funny seeing everything I watch, man. Everything from little kids on dirt bikes to middle-aged ADV riders, the younger kind of stunting generation, like the young 20s, the mid-20s, old guys on Harleys, all kinds of different bikes. So it's kind of funny if you were to sit down next to me and watch me thumb down my phone and go through all my channels and stuff. It's very interesting, to say the least. Very entertaining, though, and that's what I love about it. That's what I love about who I watch. That's what I love about YouTube. It's the people. It's all the variety. It's not the same thing all the time. It's really awesome, and I love all the channels I watch. I love to support them. Another thing that I love is I love supporting small channels. I don't really watch huge channels anymore. I don't watch those channels with, a million subscribers. Oh, I just passed up my, where I'm supposed to be. I don't really watch them anymore. I'm always interested in, small channels. I don't know why, they're the best. And I've watched channels grow. I've actually, I'm subscribed. I've been to channels where they have about, 100 subs. And I've slowly watched them go up to 10,000. And it's awesome, man. I love it. I love it. Anyways, little rant, little conversation here at Quade Harley Davidson in Loma Linda, California, for one reason only, and it's not to get a motorcycle.